Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Good Deeds. I'm your host. I am Dr. Renee Sunday, and I am the platform builder. You know what we do here? We help you shine your light to the world. And what is your light? Your light is your dreams, your goals, your passions. Guess what? The reason you were born. We always want to let you know that we want to bring you value and education awareness, because guess what? It's not too late to shine. It's not too late to birth that dream, birth that vision, birth that business, and whatever you have in your heart to do. You know what we want to do is somebody right now, let me just say this, somebody right now is thinking about, well, how can I make this happen? I want to have this business. I want to move forward in life. How can I do it? And guess what? We want to be a part of that, because we want to bring people that's going to give you wisdom, tips, and knowledge and products and services to make that happen. So that's what we like to do here at Good Deeds, and all the other things that we've been entrusted to do, from the TV, the publishing company, when me speaking, the things that we do, the coaching, all that is to help somebody else, right? So they can move forward in this journey, the journey we call life. But we love you here at Good Deeds. We thank you for believing in us. We thank you for supporting us on social media, our website, YouTube, iTunes, all of them, right? And we thank you so much for that. The thing that we love is we love it when people come to share some amazing information, and to, guess what, today to this afternoon, this evening, depending on what time you listen, it's not any different. We have a celebrity with us. I'm so honored. We have Champage with us today. She is amazing. She's a published author. She's a screenwriter. See, that's enough to just shout right there. She's an actress. She's a motivational speaker, entrepreneur, and a professional model. So we're going to get some information that we actually can apply to our life, the things that we need to move forward in our life, fashion, just in general our life. So we want to welcome the Champage to Good Deeds. Are you there?
Yes. Hello, Miss Sunday, and thank you for inviting me today.
I love it. Well, Champage, let's get into it a little bit. Tell us a little bit more about yourself and the amazing things that's going on in your life.
Well, I have so many things going on. I'm a published author. I have a series, a 2-part series, and an anthology with 4 other authors. I've screenwritten a TV pilot for my books. I'm a model, a professional model, let me correct myself, motivational speaker, up-and-coming actress, just got my hands in a lot of things right now.
Well, let's dive a little deeper, because she's not going to get into it. Tell us a little bit, because we was looking into your amazing things that you're doing. Tell us a little bit about the awesome books you have. I mean, she has really been in some amazing radio platform, TV platforms. So share a little bit of that with us.
Well, I definitely have been blessed to experience different platforms with my books. And my books may be a little different in what I consider urban fiction. I bring, more of dysfunction, self-reflection, a little bit of spirituality into my books, and also love, a whole lot of love.
That's amazing. I love, because we need that. We need to know that information, because a lot of times I tell people, let's be balanced. We actually have to bring the things that we do in the natural, things we do spiritual, the mind, body, and soul, as we always say.
Absolutely.
Isn't that right, Champage? Because I think we end up being, as my grandmother used to say, that you can be no earthly good, and the Bible says in another way that if you too much to the left or too much to the right, that's not helping other people.
Absolutely, and I totally agree with that. My whole concept is to deliver a message that may can help someone else in their time, and maybe in that situation that they're reading about, or, a light bulb might come on for them to want to write their own book. My whole concept is to deliver something to someone else.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to spill the beans on her a little bit. She actually has been nominated 2 times as the Author of the Year. and also the top female author of 2019, and also Author Academy Award. I'm just so proud of you.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, that is definitely something that I am greatly appreciative and grateful for. As I said, I'm very passionate about my work, and my whole point is to deliver a message. So obviously a message was delivered to someone that I'm grateful to be able to have those platforms to show who I am.
I love it. I love it. Champagne, let me ask you this, because the many accolades, the many things that you've done, a lot of people always want to bring in the word balance. How do you balance it all from being a model, being a published author, just really being a celebrity out there, acting, speaking, entrepreneur, screenwriter, all those things. How do you keep that in a balanced state that you actually be able to take care of all the different hats that you have been entrusted with?
Well, I really believe that there is no balance that you have to maintain when you passionately love doing these things, because it's not a job to you. This is what you love to do. So you don't even realize that you're actually doing all these things because you enjoy them.
I agree with that. That's just because I get that question all the time. I think you have to, and what I had to learn, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be transparent. I had to learn how to delegate and delegate well.
Yes.
Because
absolutely,
you're right, Champagne. What you think about that?
I definitely agree with that, because if you don't delegate, you will end up not doing the things you would like to do. And when you delegate, you're putting things in order, and that alone help you to move forward and get everything accomplished.
Yeah, I totally believe in that, and especially the way the world is now. We need to use technology as our friend to help us out that we can accomplish things.
Yes, and you can absolutely do what you want with technology. Like, it's a wonderful gift at this point.
Yes, I totally agree with that. So tell us about your screenwriting, because a lot of people, especially here in Atlanta, I hear there's a lot of people want to actually take that journey. They publish book, or they publish, just manuscript, or just what they journey in life. They actually want to get to that stage that you're in and screenwriting and actually, bringing it to the screen. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, a lot of my supporters were actually approaching me and were like, is this your real, is this your life? Because this book seems so realistic, like it can happen. And I was like explaining to them that, I have a great imagination. That's what writers and publishers, that's what we do. We're very creative. And at that moment, I didn't understand really why they were saying that. But what I actually did was went back and read my own book. After I've written it, I went back and read it. And when I read it, a light bulb came on, and I was like, I can actually write a TV pilot out of this. And I just wrote it.
I love it. She said she just wrote it, and just like the Nike, you just got to
do it. Yes, I think a lot of the times I thank and praise God for, Him giving me that straightforward When I get an idea, it just happens. I'm not going to second guess myself because I've done that in the past. So I know from experience you may miss your blessings or that opportunity by second guessing yourself. So when something comes to mind, I'm going to do it.
Now we need to write that down, tweet that, and everything. You're right, because when we continue to ponder on something, next thing you know, we've been distracted. We just, we procrastinate. Or I found that out even with a coach. Having coaches, I'm better off with the VIP, the masterminds. Let's sit 6-8 hours and do it. I'm really not a good when we do coaching all year. And it took me a while to realize that, Champagne, and I said, can I be transparent? I thought something was wrong with me, but that's actually with my drive. I do better when we have things in more of an intense, and I guess that goes right along with me being an anesthesiologist. It goes right along with my personality.
Exactly. So, and I love everything that you're into. It says volumes about you because everything you're into is helping other people, even, as an anesthesiologist. So at the end of the day, everything that you have it connected is amazing, and it helps other people to find their niche or have that light bulb shine for them, where most people have to get it pulled out of them, or someone has to coach them to pull it out. So I think that's a wonderful thing that you're doing and how you're giving people that platform.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Champagne. You're amazing.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about, because see, being a professional model, that just brings so much joy. Tell us about that, because, I think Atlanta, the Charlotte area, North Carolina, and, of course, we know New York and,
yes.
Miami, L.A., all of the places that have all of the film and production and fashion runway. Tell us about that experience, because, that's amazing. You have to stay on the stage with those high heels a long time.
Yes, ma'am. Well, that comes with experience. Most people think that modeling is just someone who's cute or appealing to the eye, and they have this, wonderful walk. But that's not it. That's only a small part of it. I've done runway coaching. I've done a tremendous amount of training to be a model. And I will say that it was all worth it, because at the end of the day, I would have never became a professional model without it. Now, I am considered plus size in the industry, which we do know that those doors are just now really opening really wide for the plus size fashion. So it's been a great opportunity, but it's been a lot of hard work. So anyone that's a model, they're not just stepping on a stage and becoming professional. You really have to have a resume and make a resume just like you would another job. It's a job.
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people think that they could just literally walk up, and next thing you know, you're on all these different platforms. But it actually, you got to have a strategic plan, right? Absolutely,
a strategic plan, a great personality, because when it's production time, you have to be able to have people, delegate in different ways, and there may be 10 different photographers there doing one set, but they have different visions for you. So it is a lot of patience and hard work. And before I got into it myself, I really, thought that
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think Champagne kind of dropped off, but we're going to continue this conversation. You know, I've actually have done some modeling myself, and I've been in a couple of pageants. I actually represented the city of Conyers, Georgia, actually in Miss Corporate America. So I really had a ball. It's really, you have to be strategic in what you do, because it's a lot of fun, but we actually had to learn a whole routine together, and it was almost 20 of us. We actually had to have similar color of clothing. And also the interviews. We had to be interviewed in regards of, what our deep desires, how we actually want to see life, how we think we can help the world, how we can help people that actually have a need. So it actually was very interesting, and we had a ball. I actually ended up, as you haven't heard, I was the Audience Choice Award at the Miss Corporate America, and so I had a ball. And so I actually learned a lot of things. I was able to learn how to walk, as we just were talking about, to walk with the high heels and not even be concerned how high they are. So it was just an amazing experience. I was able to meet a lot of ladies from all over the world. We actually had coaches and trainers that actually showed us how to choreograph our actual dance competition. And we actually had a ball. I mean, it was lawyers. It was people that was professional models. We had people that actually was from all walks of life. Isn't that amazing? So I actually kind of know what she is speaking of in regards of being that professional model. But you have to realize that it's actually, guess what? As she said so wonderfully, Champagne said, that it actually is a job. Everything you do, you have to do it with the spirit of excellence. That's the most important thing we have to always remember. Do what you do as a spirit of excellence. We always talk about Chick-fil-A. I always talk about Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A really prides themselves on what? Customer service. So what we have to do, no matter what our job is, if we actually are healthcare professional, if we're a healthcare professional, whatever your profession is and whatever your calling and your blessing is, we actually need to do it with a spirit of excellence. We have to do that with no ifs, ands, or buts. But we actually have to have a system. And I tell people you have to have a system of how you take care of people. The reason I'm able to hire people so readily because I have a system. My whole company, Renee Sunday Enterprises, and also DRS Global, LLC, we actually have a system of how we do things. Then it's easy for someone else to know what our standard operations that we do for our company because it's consistent. And that's why you see many of the restaurants, Chick-fil-A, you see many of the restaurants in regards of, what's the name of it, McDonald's. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, I just want to let you know, but we surely enjoyed the conversation with Champagne. Let me get her information. We actually can contact her. Champagne is her different contact information throughout. Instagram is Actress Champagne. Twitter is Actress Champagne. And actually her company is Champagne Books, the number 1 at gmail.com. Please connect with her. She also has a health and wellness company called BOSS, and that's abbreviation B.O.S.S. And just to recap, she's actually an amazing published author, screenwriter. She's an actress, motivational speaker, entrepreneur, and professional model. So connect with her, connect with her, connect with her. And we love her being here with us on Good Deeds. First of all, I want to let you know that we love you guys. We love bringing information of the nuggets that you have gained from the different people we have here. If you actually want to be a guest on Good Deeds, go to our website, which is reneesunday.com. That's RENEE Sunday, SUNDAY. If you want to start your own podcast, if you actually want to, be a coach trainer, I'm actually a certified coach trainer, so I can coach you to be a certified life coach, media coach, and business coach, okay? Because the thing about it is, people say you don't have to be certified as a coach, but the important thing is, what I said earlier, you will gain the system of operation. So you will actually know how to do it with a spirit of excellence. You'll have the different papers you need to have signed, the different memorandum of understanding. Yes, because the thing about it, I am in the medical field as an anesthesiologist, but I am not treating people for mental health. You see what I'm saying? So you actually have to have that information. So if you see something that you need to get someone else involved, you'll have that, you'll have that in writing already. But what we want you to know, contact us, check out this replay, okay? Our website, again, is reneesunday.com. That's RENEE Sunday, SUNDAY. We want you to remember, you do have a calling. You do have a reason you were born. You got to do three things, and I got to do it too. We got to believe, we got to trust, and we got to walk that thing out. You got to don't stop. You got to get it. And what you got to get your purpose, and get your purpose now. You got to don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. And we got to get our purpose now. This is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.